Welcome to the light. Got a pretty funny story here. Um, so all this, I'm gonna try not to be overly smug. There's been a lot of confusion over the election results, right? Been a lot of people saying Biden won. Been some other people saying nuh. So Trump has been rampantly going after all these states. Not the states that, not like Oklahoma or Texas or Kentucky, but specifically the states, specifically, swing states, doing recounts. Well, we just got one of those back. The Wisconsin recount, okay? Joe Biden gains votes in Wisconsin County after Trump ordered recount. A recount in Wisconsin's largest county, demanded by President Donald Trump's election campaign, ended on Friday with President elect Joe Biden gaining votes. After the recount in Milwaukee County, Biden made a net gain of 132 votes out of nearly 460,000 cast. Overall, the Democrat gained 257 votes to Trump's 125. Trump campaign had demanded recounts in two of Wisconsin's most populous Democratic-leaning counties after he lost Wisconsin to Biden by more than 20,000 votes. The two recounts will cost Trump campaign $3 million. Dane County is expected to finish its recount on Sunday. So, yeah, that's about all we need of the article. Hey, guys. I know the person that you didn't like won. I know that happened. But let me please try to tell you that what didn't happen was Biden stealing this election. Okay? All these places where they've done recounts have not turned over anything. 33 of the court cases that Trump has filed, the Trump campaign, I guess not exactly Trump, but he did it, he authorized it. The Trump campaign has filed 33 of the court cases. One has been listened to, and the other 32 have either been dismissed outright or proven wrong in court. I don't know what to tell you. If you think literally everyone in the world except Trump and his friends are bought off and they're deep state, globalist, lizard, vampire pedophiles, if that's what you think, at the very kindest way of saying this, that's not what the average Joe thinks. A better way of putting it, honestly, is if that's what you think, whatever. Like, literally, you were never going to accept this election result if Trump lost in any way. Biden could have gotten 538 electoral votes, and you would have said that it was, look at that, it's impossible, it's never happened, that's obviously stolen. Biden could have got 306 electoral votes, the same amount that Trump got last time, and you're saying what you're saying now, that, oh no, look at it, it was, you really think people like Biden? Like, that's basically their argument, is that, like, people don't like Biden. What? Yeah, but people really don't like Trump. So that's why they voted for Biden. I mean, it's really not that fucking hard to figure out that Trump is not the center of the universe. Okay? Neither is Biden. I'm not claiming that, but people obviously did not vibe with his agenda. They didn't, at the very least, almost nobody vibed with how this motherfucker conducted himself. And on a smarter base, a lot of people didn't vibe with what the fuck he was doing electorally, executively, and so on. Okay, this guy, he ramped up drone strikes 432%. He outsourced 300,000 jobs. He I mean, I could go on and on. He pulled out of all these climate regulations that, by the way, is changing. The climate is changing. I don't know why you have such a hard time understanding that, but it is changing. Okay? He did very many horrific things. Obviously, the biggest, most recent thing is his complete lack of almost anything on the coronavirus front, which plenty of people think that's fucking fake too. At a certain point, when you're sitting here listening to Alex Jones or whoever the fuck, I don't care, go find a pundit, tell me all about it. When you're listening to them and they're telling you that your eyes, what you can see, is a lie, you're ridiculous. They're literally telling you that everything is fake. That doesn't strike a weird fucking tone with you? Then you're crazy. Or you're not crazy and you just literally don't think very often. That could be the case too. You could be a at least relatively intelligent person, but to believe that, you have to have shut off your brain and do not allow yourself to think. Because if you allow yourself to think through these things, eventually you will arrive at logical conclusions that do not vibe with this fucking worldview. That's just the truth. Anyway, this is great. Costed him $3 million. Ended up giving Biden a good boost there of votes. Thanks, buddy. Can we please stop this insanity? Jesus. Anyway. This has been Light. Like the video, leave a comment, subscribe below, and I hope you have a wonderful day. The light is coming.